Hey, this is Redban coming to you live from Let's Fest in Fort Wayne, Indiana for a brand new episode of Kill Tony. Give it up for Tony Hinchcliffe.
Fort Wayne, Indiana. Come on, people are listening to this all around the world. Make some fucking noise. Yippee doo-dah fucking day. Hey, look, it's Brian Redban again. Again and again and again and again. How exciting is this? Our second show here in Fort Wayne, Indiana. Listen to the electricity.
Yeah. Our first one was at like 1:30 in the afternoon. That's our first time we ever had such an early.
We had the great Todd Barry here. How many of you were here for that show? Once you go Tony, you need that sweet, sweet bony. And you're back for more. So fun that you're back. We do these shows on the road all the time. It's crazy. And we're also full-time stand-up comedians. Like I'm headlining the Miami Improv all week next week and the first weekend of September. And Redban headlines the San Diego American Comedy Company August 17th. And I do the Hollywood Improv August 23rd. And then we do a Kill Tony in Dallas October 3rd through the 5th with a weekend of stand-up after that. Me headlining and some guests and friends of Kill Tony. We have a lot of friends in Dallas. Then the Road to Kill Tony Mania starts October 16th through the 17th in Sacramento, California. And then the next 2 nights, that's it, San Francisco, Kill Tony Mania, our biggest annual event. 4 Kill Tonys in 2 days featuring many, many, many special appearances by all your favorite Kill Tony characters, past, present, future. Then 11/7 D.C. and 11/8/9 stand-up in Washington, D.C.
Nice.
Goes on and on. So that's exciting stuff. We have the new Reagan and Watkins album available for sale after the show for you Reagan and Watkins fans, and we also have the new official Kill Tony pins and also Tony Hinchcliffe pins. You guys like pins? Liars. That was a test to see how honest you were. Nobody goes that crazy for pins. See? Sometimes I gotta check you. We're going guest list on this one, as we do with all of our road shows. You know, just plow right through the machine, get to the real fucking grits, have a real dirty late night raw episode of Kill Tony here in fucking Fort Wayne. So let's do it. However, we do have a band, ladies and gentlemen. They are the best damn band in the land. It's my favorite thing in all of comedy. We have the band leader here tonight. Every single episode, if you don't know, he commits to being a different character. Sometimes it's a brand new character we've never seen before. Sometimes it's the return of one of his famous characters that we've grown to love. This last episode, he was a Native American mailman. Very Native American, slightly mailman. And he's back again. Let's see what he is. Right now, I present to you the leader of the Kill Tony band, Jeremiah Watkins, everybody. What is this gonna be? What? Is that who I think it is? Oh my God. No fucking way. Whoa! Holy shit. It's Kid Rock for the first time ever. Oh my God, this is gonna be fun.
My name is Kid Rock.
Wow. This is incredible. I know for a fact we've never had Kid Rock on the show. I can just tell this is going to be a blast. What an honor it is to have you, Kid Rock. Do you know what show you're at?
Yeah, one of my biggest fan bases, Fort Wayne, Indiana.
Yeah. Wow, this is exciting. For those of you listening, it looks exactly like Kid Rock. Or Courtney Love being Kid Rock on Halloween or something like that. But no, he looks exactly like Kid Rock or Ichabod, one of our favorite characters. But I love it. I'm excited that you're here, kid. You came down from Detroit for this?
You know!
Wow. I'm so excited. This is going to be so much fun meeting and seeing comedians with one of the great legends of, what would we call that, rock rap? Rock?
Yeah, rock, rap, country, all the genres.
Hell yeah. Just fucking dirtball rock and roll, I guess we would call it. Fucking some real fucking, you're like the Elvis Presley of Fort Wayne, basically.
Yeah. It's called White Trash Cheesecake.
Hell yeah. Well, we have Kid Rock, we got Redban, which brings me to this. Hey, look, it's the bucket of Fort Wayne destiny, which means if I pull your name out of the bucket, you get 60 seconds on this stage. A bunch of people signed up earlier. Who knows? Maybe it's one of the local comedians trying to make a great escape out of Fort Wayne. Maybe it's a fan of the show who's trying comedy for the first time that once tried to stab somebody. Anything can happen. If I pull your name out of the bucket, you get 60 seconds uninterrupted. You know your time is up and you hear the sound of a kitten. Oh, you can barely hear that little kitten. There you go. It's a different cat altogether. But that's not the one you're going to hear when you hit your time. So remember to listen for that one. And then wrap it up then, or else you're going to bring out the angry West Central Bear. See, that one didn't work that time. Or else you're going to bring out the angry Babylon Bear. That sort of worked.
I don't think there's enough gay people in this city.
Yeah, I guess not.
We sent all the gay people to Indianapolis. You know what I'm saying? Go live in the big city. You want to do that gay shit. I don't need that being airborne around me and my family here in Fort Wayne. Yeah, that's how you get it.
From the air?
Yeah.
This guy gets it, man.
Fort Wayne resident, born and raised. All right, so you get it. Let's do it, shall we? It's Kill Tony live, Fort Wayne, Indiana. This is an exciting show because this is our last show ever in Fort Wayne, Indiana. Are you excited to be here or what? Horse of Truth is already out. All right, I pulled a name out of the bucket. You guys excited about this? All right, make some noise for your first comedian tonight. He goes by the name of James Alt, everyone. James Alt. Here he is.
All right, what's up, everybody? See, all right, I'm from here, but the last 2.5 years, I've been away going to school, and when you're doing what I'm doing, you meet a lot of different people, and everybody asks where you're from. Oh, sorry, man. And when I answer Indiana, I get a couple different looks, and well, a lot of the time the look is basically and basically they're looking at me and thinking I'm a hick from some small town in Indiana, and I always make a point to say that I'm from Fort Wayne, and not some tiny town in Indiana, and. But I don't know. But I actually am. I'm from a town about 30 minutes north of here. That's a small town in Indiana, but it's not a tiny town. There's tiny towns in Indiana that are almost like the suburbs of the small towns, and basically that's where you're going to find the Jerry Springer superstars, like the racist KKK.
Wow, incredible! You brought out the bear. Brought out the bear. You were so hilarious that Redban started choking on water halfway through your set. It was incredible. Went down the wrong pipe, huh?
Yeah.
That's where your jokes should have gone. Down a wrong pipe. How you doing, James?
I'm doing all right.
You seem slightly autistic, so I'm gonna take it easy on you tonight.
All right. I'm cool. We're good.
You think you might be a little bit autistic?
Nope.
Not at all, huh?
Not at all.
Just right now, in this very moment.
I guess so. I'm shaking a little bit.
How long you been doing stand-up?
First time.
First time ever. How about that? Come on, put it. That's exciting. That's good. Thank goodness for that. Had you said that you've been a local comedian for 7 years, I would have started. I would have started to release the latch that makes all the stuff that's on the carpet go straight down into the depths of hell right now.
Can I say one thing?
Sure, go ahead. Say whatever you want.
I mean,
you had 70 seconds before.
Where
but
there was just, there's.
You have great timing
there's a
too.
Person
your timing is as great as your writing.
KKK member. And that's the tiny
natural podcast skills you have. I mean, it's incredible.
KKK member that's affected my life.
Yeah, you're not autistic at all. You're right. Oh God. I didn't nail that in the first fucking second.
Yeah.
No, I'm kidding. You're completely undiagnosed. It's okay. Kid Rock, what do you think about James Alt? I have no idea what the fuck he was trying to say the entire time.
I don't know. My cousin has it, and he may have the tism too, man. It seems like a nice guy. He was trying to say. You said something about the KKK at the end of your set.
Yeah. I was talking about a KKK person that got their nose broken on Jerry Springer, and I didn't get to it. I got all nervous, and I fucked that.
Jerry
shit up.
Springer?
Yeah. I met two Jerry Springer, celebrities, I guess.
You've met 2 Jerry Springer celebrities?
Yeah.
What do you mean? Oh, people that have been on Jerry Springer.
Right. Yeah, the one that got her nose broken.
Hey, man.
It's a celebrity.
Me number 3 right here. How you doing,
Kid
brother?
Rock's been there. All right. So where do you meet these Jerry Springer people at, James?
One in the small, tiny towns north of here.
Tiny
the
town?
other one at Walmart here in Fort Wayne.
Walmart?
That's where I met one of your just basic guys cheating on her. He wants her fighting over the one. Just this.
Holy shit, James. Where do you live?
I live in Fort Wayne, out towards Southhorn.
You didn't hear all that talk about the towns, man? Come on.
No, I couldn't keep up. It was so.
Yeah,
it was.
It was an inception of town talk, man.
So, what do you do for work?
I'm a certified legal intern in Ohio, basically public defender's office.
Public defender's office. So you help the people that can't afford their own.
Do not get arrested out here, guys. Take an Uber tonight.
Funny.
Your Honor, if I may, oppity. Wow. My goodness. I like your style. Kid Rock, you've been in trouble before. What do you think about this guy as your public defender?
I trust him, man. Hey, man, you got to gravitate towards the good people. Kid Rock! Hey, this is just for the venue. I've done, music all over the world, and this is the worst smelling microphone I've ever smelled. Is there a backup microphone? I really don't want to have to smell this the next 90 minutes. This is not even a joke. It smells like ass.
Wow.
It smells horrible. I don't know what
Sound
happened
guy.
in the 6 hours between the first show that we did. But
Sound
it is
guy's
horrible.
sitting up there just laughing. He's pretending like he's not even on duty. He's just sitting there enjoying the show. All right, so I guess we're gonna look into another microphone for you, Kid Rock. It's a ballsy
I don't
move.
mean to come off like a celebrity or nothing, but
right. And it must really be bothering you because I've seen pictures of you before, and your nose is clearly swelling to a great size that it's never reached.
man,
It's just hanging over that microphone. So
Hey, man, I got stung by an Indiana bumblebee earlier today, man.
Indiana bumblebee. Speaking of a little Indiana bumblebee, let's get back to you, James. So I want to see something here. You have a lot going on, but I was wondering, if maybe we could get an act out of what you would be like defending Kid Rock. So let's say his tour bus got pulled over for marijuana here in the state of Indiana. He was going to do a show at the Indianapolis Speedway, like he probably does 7 times a year, and
I may or may not have a slightly underage girl in my tour bus.
Yeah, so he got accused for hanging out with a drunk underage girl, and he had some marijuana. You're in front of the Fort Wayne judge. That's me, and go right ahead. Hey, did you have any opening statements, Kid Rock's attorney? Here we are. Yes. Oh, yes. You defending this man over here?
Yes, Your Honor. But however, I actually work in Ohio courts, and marijuana is decriminalized in Ohio. So I just go to the prosecutor, and he tell me we don't really care about marijuana here.
I don't care about Ohio, boy. Didn't you hear? This is the state of Indiana. You work in Fort Wayne in this. So what's your argument?
Well, I'm going to argue that this is just a minor misdemeanor or whatever it is in Indiana, because I don't know.
Well, there's
Indiana
definitely
law.
minors involved too. I read the report
and
here.
Nobody got hurt. I'm going to want to ask for discovery so I can see why the hell he got pulled over in the first place, and they had any reason to pull him over. And I'm not going to give you any legal advice though, because I'm not a lawyer.
It said
I'm
here
not
that
doing
they
that
were
as this
playing
mic.
ball with the ball at a loud volume on the highway. a subtle rock and roll hand logo from Kid Rock on that one. That is what he does. It's like he barely tries. You're right. That's a great...
I've just spent so many years rocking, I'm getting tired, man. Am I ever going to become adult rock? Like, seriously, man.
Well, how do you explain the minor that was in his tour bus?
As far as you said, they've just been hanging out. It's not legal to hang out with a minor.
Oh, yeah, you seem like you would think that way, young Harvey Weinstein.
As you heard my defendant, he's asking for a misdemeanor. So what can we work out, man?
Well,
I'd instruct you probably just to zip it.
No one tells Kid Rock to shut it.
Okay, all right. Well, James, I find
I am an American badass.
Hell yeah, not guilty. Not guilty. James, very fun. You're a bubbly personality. We got off on the set was horrible, but you're a likable guy. Rough first minute. You did it for your first time. That's how it goes for a lot of people. It fucking is rough, and they forget what they're gonna do. At one point, you shrugged off a joke, but we plow through it. I had fun with you. Did you have fun?
Yeah, I did.
You sure?
Yeah. I just wish I would have done better, but I'm good.
Do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth? Kid Rock!
If that's the only question, yeah, I had a good time.
Hell yeah. Well, there he goes. There he is. James Alt, everybody. Public defender of the court. And, wow. Also a defender of food courts as well, clearly. It's a big boy. Whoopsie. All right. You guys having fun out there yet? Look at this. We got a lady already. We didn't have one the last show, so this is very exciting. Put your hands together for Stacy Stark. Here we go. Stacy Stark. Come on, make some noise for Stacy, everybody.
Hi. I masturbated in the shower today. Thank you. I know that it's not like the optimal way of doing it, but it's definitely the cleanest way, especially for me, because I have 2 cats. So, like, if I want to masturbate in my bedroom without my cats bothering me, I have to close my door all the way. But then that just means that later I'll have to get back up and open my door, and I'll have my vagina all over my hands. I don't really want to get my vagina all over my doorknob. I'm done.
Hell yeah. Stacy Stark. Stacy, welcome to the show.
It's good to be here.
Hell yeah, it is. How long you been doing comedy?
3 years?
I was gonna guess that. Go ahead, Kid Rock.
Hey, man, this is the weirdest little boy I've ever seen, man.
Wow. Straight to it. How dare you? You should respect this person.
No, that's fair.
It's comedy genius John Oliver is here live in the flesh. You're adorable. She's not laughing. She's too hip to laugh.
Is that like a joke because I look like some guy named John Oliver?
Do you know who John Oliver is? You don't have HBO?
Good. He's not an American.
Emmy award-winning comedian? No?
What's that?
Emmy award-winning comedian John Oliver?
I mean, I've heard his name, but I don't really follow comics.
You should watch him on HBO or In a Mirror.
He played Zazu in The Lion King. Check it out.
He's looks like you. It's cool. You look cool too. You look like you could be an Emmy award-winning comedian. That's my point. Anyway, all right. Let's not talk about this week tonight. Let's talk about tonight. So you've been doing comedy a few years, all here in Fort Wayne? Where are you from?
I started out doing comedy in Omaha, Nebraska. I moved there from Sioux City, Iowa to do comedy.
Sioux City, Iowa. That's where you're from, Sioux City?
I'm from Storm Lake, Iowa, but then I moved to Sioux City, Iowa.
How many people are in that city that you
That I was
are
born
from?
in and
Sure.
born and raised in.
Yeah.
I think 10,000.
Wow. What was that like?
I knew most of them.
Uh-huh. How about your parents? What type of lives do they live? Are they still out there?
Yeah. My mom lives in a mental institution because she slit my throat with a box cutter when I was a baby.
Wait, what about the box? I just heard box cutter.
She slit my throat with a box cutter.
Did she really?
She really did.
Oh my God! And she's been in a mental institute. Man, this even fucked me up. Your childhood fucked my life up. Wow, that's incredible. She's been in a mental institution since that, or did she get off with that?
Is she a public
is that
defender
why
now,
she's
or-
in? Is that why she's in the mental institution?
Yeah, that's why she's there.
And she's been there the whole time.
Yeah, for 25 years.
Oh my God! How old were you when this happened?
I was 11 months old. I'm 26 now. So.
Wow.
Have you talked to her at all?
Man, you must have been a real
I-
11-month-old bitch.
Kid Rock. That's Kid Rock. We're not
Kid
responsible for anything he says. He's Kid Rock. He's a little wild.
No, it's fair. Babies suck, right? You know.
I
gotta
guess
get rid of
so.
them.
You do
Do you
talk
have-
to her?
do-
You say you did. You do talk to her? And
What?
you still talk to her? No.
No. I did for up until I was like 17, and then I went to visit her, and then no more.
She sliced your neck again? Or?
Okay, Redban.
No.
Come on.
No, she insinuated that she might
Protect
want
your
to,
neck!
but-
Shit, Kid Rock. What were you saying?
No, the reason I stopped talking to her after I met her is because she insinuated that she might still feel that way.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Would you be willing to share, like, what made you feel that? Like, was it something she said, or?
Yeah, well, she was just like, oh, I can't wait for us all to die.
Wow, yikes. So even in a mental institution, she's pretty out of touch, huh?
Yeah,
How about your
even
dad?
then.
Do you have any relationship with
Man,
him?
that's rock and
Yeah,
roll
yeah.
right there.
No, my dad is great. I didn't live with him. I lived with my grandparents growing up, but he lived in the same town as me, and he's always been a major part of my life.
Yeah.
He's kind of like the cool guy that I go to and like share my deepest, most intimate,
That's-
life issues with.
That's awesome. So how'd you end up here in Fort Wayne?
My girlfriend
Cool.
Yeah.
How'd you guys meet?
in high school.
High school here?
No, in Storm Lake, Iowa, where I grew up.
Iowa. So
And she came here,
Oh.
and I was in love with her in high school, but she was like, "Oh, I'm afraid to come out of the closet." And then 10 years later, after she got married and had a, I was talking. But yeah, she got married.
it's
and had a
funny for
kid.
both the lesbian
Yeah.
thing and the two cats, if you think about it. Sarah McLachlan with a little.
Fast
wing
forward
shirt.
to 10 years later, you're living in paradise, Fort Wayne, Indiana.
That's right. You made it.
I made it. I'm here.
That's right.
I'm fucking here.
Normally people come here and then they slit their throats. You got it all figured out. I like it. Wow. So that's cool. Do you have a job out here?
I do. Yeah.
What do you do?
I work at a place called Exelon Technologies, and I work in inspection, but the company builds cords and cables and wire kits for the military.
That's awesome. Hell yeah. That is
Yeah.
so fucking cool. What do you do for fun?
What do I do for fun? Oh, geez. I watch a lot of TV,
Yeah.
and I clean.
What do you watch? A lot of Lena.
You clean
You watch a lot of Lena Dunham.
I
things?
love Lena Dunham.
Oh
Holy
my
sh-
God.
I can't believe you said that.
Oh my God.
What?
I just always wondered where you people were this entire time. I've always been like, who watches this shit? And then here you are. I finally met you. I had to come all the way here, and you had to come all the way from Sioux City or whatever the hell.
Yeah.
That is so interesting. It's people like you.
It was a long journey for the two of us.
It is. And here we are, meeting in the middle.
Are you guys about to scissor? What's happening?
Scissoring is not a real thing. Thank you.
Man, you son of a bitch, Kid Rock. You got me there, kid. You got me there. No, we're not going to scissor. We might suck each other's dicks, but we're not going to scissor.
Hey.
Wow. So that's fun, Stacy. Let me ask you something. Do you talk about that traumatic experience from your childhood in your act at all? 3 years in? You talk...
Sometimes I'll just drop the line, my mom slit my throat with a box cutter when I was a baby, and then I'll move on to something else.
Yeah. You ever think about, like, developing that out a bit? Because it's such a compelling thing that only you, I think, in comedy history can probably talk about getting your throat slit by your mother at 11.
No, that's
months.
a good point. I really should.
You could be the next fucking Nanette. You could just talk about that for an entire hour. I'm positive you know what the fuck I'm talking about with Nanette. You could pretend like you don't know John Oliver, but you will never convince me you don't know what the fuck Nanette is.
No, she's that lesbian who always tells sob stories, right?
Nailed it. Guess who she looks like? John Oliver. The John Oliver thing bothers you, and it shouldn't.
Well, no.
He's a good-looking guy and a good-looking girl at the same time.
I don't feel like I look like her, but I don't remember what she looks like.
No, you're right. You look more like John Oliver.
Okay, thank you.
I really liked your minute. Like, it was ridiculous. Like, was there more to that, or could you just kind of?
There was like a tiny other second ending part to it, but I don't necessarily need it, so I didn't do it because I didn't want to go over my time.
All right.
You are very distinct, I'm sure, especially around here in the fucking middle of the Midwest. I'm surprised that you seem like the type of person that would be on a regular episode in Los Angeles on a Monday at the Comedy Store. So, good for you for that. That's fucking awesome. Very fun minute. You have a very hip style. I don't know what coffee shop around here you could develop that at. I've never seen like an alt comic built at a Starbucks in a shopping mall before, but you must have found the right brew. You're a hip little lady.
I started out in a bar in Omaha.
There you go. You're a hip person.
From box cutter to box muncher, man.
How did I not get that? That's incredible. I'm jealous of that joke for the first time in our history of the show. I'm literally like, how the fuck? Kid Rock, you are a goddamn guru over there.
Hinch Rock!
All right. Stacy, fun times. Nice to meet you. Stacy Stark, ladies and gentlemen.
Thank you.
Follow her on social media. Steak Bully. All one word. Hell yeah. Come on, guys. Make some fucking noise for Stacy Stark. It's a fucking compelling-ass story right there. All of that is crazy. Whoever the brat person is, you are on death watch, if you're wondering. I already have people just waiting to murder you, so don't do that anymore. That's the worst thing ever. Put your hands together for your next comedian, Tony Watson. Wow, Tony Watson. Tony Watson.
I saw this thing on the news recently about this high school teacher who got caught fucking her students. And I don't know what you guys think when you hear about this stuff, but I always have the same thoughts, which is, where were these students when I was a teacher? It's not fair. But then again, I taught 6th grade, so I know they say age is just a number, but 6th grade is just a little too old for me. It's just a joke. I don't fuck kids. Not since I got fired.
Booyah. Tony. Welcome.
Thank you.
How's it going, man? Hell yeah. How long you been doing comedy for?
10 months.
10 months.
Yeah.
All here in Fort Wayne?
I'm from Ohio.
What part of Ohio?
Findlay, Ohio.
Oh, okay. Yep. And that's northwest?
I believe so, yeah.
Hell yeah. Okay, that's fun. What do you do for work?
I was a pro wrestler for a little while.
Really?
Yeah,
How long were you a pro wrestler for?
5 years.
Get the fuck out of here. Man, we've met some cool pro wrestlers
You guys
lately.
had John Moxley.
We did.
The guy that trained him is the guy that trained me.
Oh my goodness. From Ohio Valley Wrestling, right? Or Florida?
Heartland Wrestling Association.
What was your gimmick or character?
I was Tricky Mickey Mavis.
Tricky Mickey Mavis. So you were a bad guy? A heel?
Yeah.
And
I left as a bad guy. Yeah.
You left as a bad guy.
I
right.
started out as a good guy.
So why would they call you Tricky Mickey?
I called myself that.
But why would you call? I know that. I know that you decided. But why? What were parts of your character? What made you tricky?
I was trying to do like a hip hop thing, like a 90s, 80s type hip hop.
Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah. I did like battle rap stuff. It didn't work.
So you were like a chubby John Cena sort of.
Kinda, yeah.
Wow.
He was like a never runs DMC, man.
I guess so. My goodness. So can you give us a little example of what a promo from Tricky Mickey Mavis would be like? I think you people would like to see that, right? It's a real fucking wrestling promo coming at you. He's putting his cup of water down. Hell yeah. There's a big difference. No. Here he is, Tricky Mickey Mavis. All right, here he goes. Is this
I need context.
like
I can't just do a random promo.
let's say that oh, okay, hey, I like your fucking style actually. Let's say you're going up against Kid Rock in a wrestling match and he just called you a pussy or something like that. Go ahead. There you go. Run with it. Tricky Mickey Mavis. He just challenged you to WrestleMania or some shit.
WrestleMania.
Fucking anything, Mickey Mavis. Just goddamn, fucking really just anything will do. Or else it looks like Kid Rock's about to cut a goddamn promo on you, dude, if you don't get it together.
You are nothing. You are complete crap. You are a terrorist, un-American piece of garbage. And guess what? Tonight, I'm going to pin you like I did every other summer here at SummerSlam 2018, 2017, 2016, because I'm Kid Rock!
He really is.
If you wrestle anything like you sing, then I ain't fucking scared of you.
Oh, shit.
Are we about to kiss right now?
For those of you listening, they were totally about to kiss for a second. This is the weirdest wrestling match I've ever seen in my life.
This is where the tricky part comes in.
Wow. All right, Tricky Mickey. So, Tony Watson, you used to be a pro wrestler. What made you stop?
It's comedy.
Right.
Let's go with that.
Comedy. So now what? How do you survive?
I work at a car factory.
Car factory?
Yeah.
Heck yeah, you're making fucking Silverados, right?
Right.
The amazing Chevrolet Silverado made here in Fort Wayne. Is that correct? You making trucks?
No, I just sort like transmission parts all day. Yeah.
Well, in that case, let's change gears. Let's talk about your love life for a second. What's that looking like?
I got a girlfriend.
Yeah? How long you been with her?
2.5 years.
Awesome. Did you meet her at the car factory?
No, she got me the job at the car factory.
Oh, hell yeah.
I met her at a Goodwill, actually.
Oh, my goodness. Hell yeah.
She's only still with me because you can't return shit there, so.
And she's gently used and been passed around by other guys.
Hell yeah. You met at a Goodwill. How does that go down? So you're just like over smelling women's underwear at a Goodwill?
I was going through a lot of shit, and I made a Facebook status, and she just messaged me, and she came to my work, which was a Goodwill at the time.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wow. That's a beautiful romance story. You can call that movie Goodwill Hunting.
Damn. Kid Rock is on fire tonight. I fucking knew you were going to be good. I knew you were going to be good. It's crazy how much it's crazy how much cooler you are than the Native American postman I had to deal with earlier. Who just denied being Native American the whole time. It was so bizarre. You're so American, and I love American stuff. I was rooting for Colby Covington today when he beat up... anyway, forget it. So back to you, Tricky Mickey. So you went on your first date with this chick. Where'd you take her? Where does a couple that meets at a Goodwill go from there? Did you guys go dumpster diving?
No. She took me to a Jimmy John's.
Wow.
Yeah.
My goodness. This is incredible. This is like the 2019 version of the Roseanne Barr show. It's just real fucking low-class people hanging out, just fucking surviving. Hey, I got some ribs in my fridge from a few days ago. What do you say? All right. Well, Tony, cool fucking stuff, man. You're doing it. You're in the game. 10 months as a stand-up comedian. And you seemed comfortable up there. You seemed in the pocket. So thanks for coming on.
Thank you, man.
There he goes, Tony Watson. There he goes. He's taking his little cup of water. Hell yeah. Tricky Mickey Mavis over here.
I love. You can really get a taste of the city from some of these shows.
Yeah, you can literally taste it in the air. It's like Marlboro Reds and burnt rubber. Chevrolet Silverados. Put your hands together for your next comedian, Aaron Phillips. Aaron Phillips. Wow, here he comes. He's coming in fast. Here we go. Aaron Phillips, everybody.
First off, you might have seen me on drugs. You might have seen me on drugs. Let's get this out of the way. God's fake. God's fake. God's fake. God's fake. God's fake. Yeah, he's nice to your face. He talks shit about you behind your back. Duplicitous, I guess I could have said. Frontin', God be frontin'. I got an impression for you. This is a Juggalo's doctor. Come on in, fam. Test results are in, my ninja. Now, I know my upbeat clown makeup, but I have some bad news. I'm afraid you've got whooping cough. I'm prescribing 10 cc's Fago Moon Mist. Of course, we tried to run a MRI, but those involve magnets, and how the fuck do they work, right? God willing, you'll be up and running at the next gathering. All praise be the Hatchet Man. And that's everything I know about ICP. There's some sort of musical group, apparently. I don't know. My name's Aaron. That's several minutes of your life you'll never get back, no matter how hard you try. Thank you.
Hell yeah. Aaron Phillips, I like your style, man. You got fucking energy. You have the energy of a guy that, you have like overdose energies. That's what I'm getting from you. You seem like you have a fun time all the time.
The guy in the back in blue in the Cubs hat told me nobody wants to hear your comments on this show earlier, and that's fuck you. I'm kidding. I love you, buddy. I love you. I should have shut up. You were right. But all I could think of was the one to prove that guy wrong. John Morris is here.
Look at that.
Hashtag Blue Chinchilla. Instagram.
All right.
Check him out.
Settle down over here. Settle down. You fucking out-of-shape Geico caveman. This fucking guy. You relax.
How many couches did you reupholster to get that wardrobe?
Floral on floral, I know.
It is incredible. Clearly.
It's comfortable as hell. That's all I'm going to say.
No,
Shocking.
I bet. That's always what guys shaped like you shoot for. It's
Yeah,
always.
no. In the winter, it's a big sweater. In the
It's always
summer,
comfort because when you can't look good, you might as well also be comfortable.
Yeah, exactly.
That's actually the state slogan of Indiana.
Dude, come on. Hit me with something harder. That's absolutely true. I believe in that.
My goodness. I like your style.
How
You look
does-
like you go to a lot of music festivals.
Yeah.
You do?
Yeah.
I've literally never seen a Hawaiian shirt with stretch marks before.
I have an even bigger one that's like sea themed. Anyways.
It is incredible. You look like you look like you're dressed for the pool. Did you go swimming ever?
Yeah.
In what creek?
Community pools, and it's always awkward.
How long you been doing comedy?
About 5 years.
5 years. Where at?
Dayton, Ohio.
Dayton, Ohio. Hell
Crucible of everything. Center of the world.
yeah. Hell yeah. Absolutely. What do you do for work there?
I have my family has an antique store.
Oh,
cool.
look at that.
That's why most of my time the wardrobe is provided by vintage.
The antique
I like
store.
your shirt too, by the way.
You guys
Your
are
Hawaiian
clearly
is pretty. Your Hawaiian game is strong, sir.
Yeah.
clearly you guys are twin brothers.
Yeah. Buy you a drink later, man. Come on. You look good. You look like fun. You look like a fun time.
All right. Oh yeah. These guys are gonna have a
What
blast.
the fuck?
Platonically, goddamn. I mean, maybe not. Whatever. We'll see where the evening takes us.
Can't wait to see what kind of drinks with umbrellas in them you guys have together later.
Their shirts are from the Lane Bryant Redban collection.
Yeah. I don't know. You're like a.
Oh no.
Oh wow. Uh-oh. What's happening here? This guy's going full. Wow.
Yeah.
I don't give a shit.
Oh my
Areolas
God.
are a letdown.
This is like watching the end of the Burt Kreischer documentary. This is the sad last few years.
Yeah, the downfall. Downward spiral. Perpetual downward spiral.
But what was the final cog that went missing in the machine?
That's it. My goodness.
I could see the whole time.
Wow, look at you. That's what you look like.
Wow.
Hell yeah. You're the party machine guy. You have sad eyes. I like it more with the sunglasses. You were much more likable until we saw those sad puppy eyes. Hey, look who it is. It's old fun man Aaron Phillips. No, come here. No, Aaron, I'm not done yet. Go ahead. Kid Rock.
Can I just ask you, after you did heroin, did you eat the spoon as well?
You have done heroin?
No, not yet. Why, you got some? What the hell? I'll try anything once. I mean,
No, you said you do a lot of drugs. What's your favorite of them all?
Whoa.
Wow.
Ecstasy. That's pretty fun.
What?
Ecstasy.
Oh, interesting. Hell yeah. What do you like to do after dropping ecstasy?
Tell everybody that I'm on ecstasy. I'm even more of a pain in the ass on that than I am like normally.
Yeah, can you give us an example like of something that you've done while on ecstasy that makes you a pain in the ass?
Just went up to every single human being at a party and like I was painfully as painfully awkward I am on not on it. I was painfully sociable on it. I just I had to interact with every person at a party. It was annoying. Woo!
Wow.
That's pretty good too.
All right. Oh, Aaron. Anything else interesting we should know about you? You seem like you have some type of like fun fact about you, some type of life accomplishment. You're the world's fastest. Here we go.
He has a tattoo.
Space Ghost on my arm.
Oh, that's cool.
pretty cool.
Is it?
Yeah, I was thinking about quitting comedy before you called my name, so that's pretty cool. Maybe I'll stick around. I don't know.
Why were you going to quit? Tell us about it.
I drove 2.5 hours to come here, and I got lost and missed my chance to do a 90 seconds on our earlier show. And if I'd known it was only 90 seconds, I don't know if I would have even left the house. But I'm glad I came. This is cool.
Are you talking about this show?
No, another show earlier.
There's another
I won't
show
name
where
that. I
people
won't
do
name that.
90 seconds?
Yeah.
And then they just go up one
You're
after the
totally
other?
stealing your gig, man. I don't know.
Oh, you don't even know what was going on the show?
I got completely lost. I didn't make it. I missed the entire thing. I don't even know how it was.
How did you get lost?
But I'm here for in time. Parking. I couldn't find parking. I circled the block for like 10 minutes.
Did you try the parking lot right next door?
No, not here. It was farther
show-
downtown, and it was another place.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah.
Kid Rock.
Yeah, you opened your set by saying God is fake. Why?
Kid Rock is a big-time Christian.
Yeah, man.
You've given me a lot to think about. Maybe I was wrong about that. Maybe I was wrong about everything.
Well,
Thanks, kid.
like that's a strong thing
Richie.
to say.
Your name's Richie,
the,
right? I can call you Richie?
Yeah, it's Richie. At the top of the set, did religion do something wrong to you or what?
I actually went to like Christian school for a couple of years.
All right, let's talk about it.
You look like you've only been surviving off of bread and wine your whole life. So
I know, roughing it, right? Yeah, it's been tough.
Heck yeah. You look like Joaquin Phoenix when he went on the Letterman show that one time.
Oh yeah,
lost his mind.
That is fair as hell. That's you cut to my core, Tony. Thank you.
You look like if a Blues Brother shopped at Brooks Brothers.
Like Jack Crack.
He looked like he was lost in the desert for 40 years after a rave.
Yeah. He looks like he is and sleeps on a flower bed.
He looked like he was born on a Spirit airline flight.
He looks like the lead singer of The Grateful Bread.
Oh God.
It's cut to my core, and they give me a lot to think about.
That would take a lot of digging to get to that core.
I'm a larger man, if you haven't noticed. I don't know.
What did you just say?
I said, if you haven't noticed, I'm a larger man. They've made a lot of points about that. Way to go, everybody.
If he opened an ice cream store, it'd be called Game of Cones.
I don't have to take this from Kid Rock.
Wow. Yeah. You're very mobile. I noticed you skipped up here. You're very energetic. My goodness. Has the doctor ever told you have runner's blood pressure before? You have
dangerously high blood pressure.
You think you're a healthy guy?
No. I know I'm not.
Really? When's the last time you saw a doctor?
I think 3 months ago.
Has anyone ever told you look like the biggest Lebowski?
Somebody said thick Lebowski earlier. That's true. That was completely true.
I punched it up.
Lebowski.
You gotta get. That's the best version of it. That's the version that would go into the script if we were writing a show. And I know, because I'm in the Writers Guild. Put your hands together for Aaron Phillips, everybody. There he goes. Aaron Phillips. Aaron, don't quit. I like your style. Comedy needs people like you. Funny people with good energies. We can't all be sad fucks walking around here. One more time for Aaron Phillips. I cannot tell you how much I love having Kid Rock on this episode. This really has me excited. I mean, this is an instant. You guys, because this is your first time on the show, right? This isn't something I forgot about 3 years ago, right?
Nah, man, it's first time on Kill Tony, Fort Wayne.
Let me just tell you, you can remember forever because this is what we would call an instant classic. So congratulations to you guys. When you see Kid Rock on Kill Tony down the road, you'll know that started right here. Kill Tony, episode 2. Ah, this is interesting. I believe this person got up earlier. Put your hands together for Joey Squid here doing a new minute. I believe he got up on the first show. Here we go. Joey Squid doing a brand new minute that he didn't do earlier today. Yes, it is. It's the return of Joey Squid.
Oh, yeah. Let's try that again. So I've been told that I am a hot lesbian with a beard. I like to think that I am more of Johnny Depp's cum rag grown up. I probably look like I should be talking about vegan toast and avocado bread. I would rather talk about more Indiana things that are close to all of us. The Dodge Ram pickup. It's the heartland of the douchiest fucking vehicle that's ever been produced. Every time you see a guy in a Dodge Ram, you know that he is going to suck his boyfriend's dick. My dad told me I was a function.
Jesus, Joey. Oh, my God. What the fuck was that? I'm gonna stop you. I'm stopping you. How dare you sign up for this show
Twice.
with that?
Yes.
What was that? The fuck is your problem with the Dodge Ram, dude?
Yeah, man. That's what I'm pissed about. The Dodge Ram's an American vehicle made for American people.
That's true. What kind of car do you have?
A Prius. A Volvo.
Oh my God!
Man, that's part of a lady's vagina, dude. You're an idiot.
What kind of Volvo? That's a brand.
A 96 station wagon.
96 station wagon. Look at you. How fucking cute is that? And you're out here making fun of a goddamn man truck. Why? Did you have trouble moving lately and nobody would help you?
Dude, I'm gonna teabag you with my truck nuts later. Kid Rock!
Oh my God! Tell us about because you know I think you're looking for that material to work, but we have to figure out because I think, and I mean I was trying to figure out because maybe you know something I don't know about Indiana and the Dodge Ram's history, but almost everywhere else that's considered a pretty tough truck. I mean, are you saying that because the Silverado is made here that? Which, by the way, I know it's Silverado. It's been a running joke since we got here yesterday. If you don't know, it's a whole thing. Only the people that have been to all 4 shows know. Did 2 stand-up shows yesterday. So explain to us what the fuck you were talking about, Joey.
The Dodge Ram is made in Kokomo.
It's made in Kokomo.
Wait, what?
And is that's in competition with
The Silverado?
the Silverado?
Yes.
It is.
Yes.
But so
You're telling me I've been duped by an Asian person this whole time?
now there's a Kokomo here in Indiana.
Oh.
Wow. So, Joey, is there anything we didn't find out about you that's interesting that we didn't find out about you in the first episode tonight? When you got on earlier, you're a very lucky human. You got pulled out of the bucket twice one day.
I did.
Yeah. But this is another episode, so is there anything interesting about you that we need to know about that we didn't find out in the first episode?
Was there something that you're kicking yourself on the way, like in between the shows? You're like, I should have brought up this.
Yeah.
Obviously not. You didn't say shit on stage right now.
Stop laughing. This is very serious. Joey Squid.
No. Yes.
Hello.
Yes.
Are you
Hello.
okay?
Yes, Tony. I'm good.
I can't believe you're on more fucking drugs than Aaron Phillips. This is incredible.
I am. I'm
Okie
good.
dokie.
I'm good. Sorry.
Is there anything else about your life that we didn't cover earlier that you think might be interesting to talk about?
I got deported from Canada.
Why'd you get deported from Canada?
Because I tried going across the border with 2 BB guns in my car.
Wow. Yep, there's nothing else interesting about you. There he goes, Joey Squid, everybody. My goodness. Deported from Canada. On to the next one we go. Good God. Jesus. Yikes. Put your hands together for your next comedian, Alyssa Henderson. Here we go. Alyssa Henderson. It's happening. Here she comes. All right. And here she comes. Come on, people. Make some noise for Alyssa Henderson.
So I signed up for this because my boyfriend said, don't sign up for this. Don't do it drunk. So I'm doing both. My boyfriend has a jewelry phobia. So, sometimes when I get mad at him and I don't want to tell him I'm mad, I just hide jewelry around the house so he finds it. And then he gets really freaked out and he hides it from me. So it's kind of a back and forth issue. I'm a little nervous right now, but I'm still very drunk. And, Kid Rock, how rude of you to not give me your seat.
Oh, boy. Yikums. I think someone roofied everybody in the room at some point here.
Yo, are we about to kiss right now?
Are we to get that seat or not?
Alyssa, what's going on over here? Are you okay? Did someone put something in your drink or your bloodstream?
First time front of a crowd and doing stand-up.
Was it your choice to come here tonight? Did someone take you hostage and sign you up for this?
Actually, I wanted to bring up the secret hand in the back. When I was signing up for this, he asked if I was also giving out blowjobs. So where'd that guy go?
What secret? What are you talking about?
I have no idea.
You got fingered in the back?
Yo, breaking news, that wasn't a part of this show.
Yeah. Secret hand? Were you at a glory hole or something? What? I'm so confused.
No, I wasn't.
I don't know what happened on this episode about 8 minutes ago. Shit just fucking got disconnected completely.
Gas
I really
leak.
don't know.
So, okay. This is your first time doing comedy. Is that something you've always wanted to do?
I've really had no passion and interest in what to do with my life, so no.
Okay. So, how old are you?
I'm 22.
How drunk are you?
I'm about 3 Long Islands deep in a glass of Riesling.
What are you doing here? Like,
I don't know.
are you a fan of this show? Do you know what you're doing here?
I am a fan of the show.
Oh, so
I
you
watch
came
it
here
on
for
YouTube.
this?
Yes.
So
I
you had
did.
3 Long Islands.
I signed up because I was like, oh, this is dope. I don't think I'll be picked. Like, no way. And then you call my name.
Have you ever listened to an episode of this show before?
I have. Yes, I have.
Have you ever heard us say that we hate people like you?
Yeah. Happens like once every 2
You're
or 3
taking
road
time away
episodes.
from hardworking comedians who drove from all over, who this is their passion and this is their goal.
Wow, Kid Rock getting deep.
They have an American dream. And you're coming up here looking like some wasted, trendy librarian. Get out of here!
Wow. Okay, Kid Rock.
That was like a joke. It wasn't like
I know.
actually like get out of here.
I know, but you always got to keep an eye on everything, or else, you lose things. So, Alyssa, what's happening?
The damn stool, lady.
What's going on? What, Kid Rock? What's happening over there?
I gave her my stool
But
and
why-
then she shoved it back.
But why did you give her a stool?
She's been complaining that I haven't given her a seat the whole time because I'm supposed to be some gentleman. I'm a rock star, lady.
I didn't even notice that. I don't know what's
the fuck
going
is
on
going
over
on
here. Okay, I'm getting you off stage. There goes Alyssa Henderson. There you go. I don't get it. Too drunk. Too bad. I don't know what's happening anymore. It's not fun having people that are that drunk on the show because it's just like taking advantage of. I mean, not only is she drunk, she's also dumb. So it's like really bad. And when you're dumb and drunk, that's just no fun at all.
She just doesn't know she's supposed to be a stripper.
Wow. Redban making it weird.
Wow, and that's harsh coming from her dad, Redban.
All right, how about Zane Scott or Rain Scott or something like that? Here we go. Zane. Come on, guys, make some fucking noise. Let's get out of this tailspin.
What the fuck's going on, Fort Wayne? Yeah, so I was expecting this venue to be a little bit bigger when I got here. It's kind of small. Not the first time I've heard that, though. Every time I take a girl to bed, she tells me that. So, also, every girl that I've been with has converted to the Islam of sexuality, which is lesbian, because the only thing they're shoving in their face anymore is roast beef. Pork has been completely cut out. You guys heard about the most recent mass shooting in Ohio, though, right? 13 people dead. They found the weapon of choice was actually a spoon and a syringe. It's a Midwestern tragedy, heroin. It'll fucking get you. You ever had sex with a pregnant chick who's like 8 months deep? Yeah, it's a great fucking time. You ain't got to worry about her getting pregnant because she's already pregnant. But the only thing you got to worry about is that little fetus growing up like 30 years later and joining the Me Too movement on you. She's going to go to the police and say, he aggressively hit me on the soft spot of my head for 20 minutes and then tried to drown me in his semen.
Hell yeah. Zane Scott. Welcome. How are
I
you,
fucking
Zane?
love this show.
Thank you, Zane. Hell yeah. First time, how long you been on comedy?
First fucking time.
First time. How about a hand for Zane? Fort Wayne, first time. He's in it. You're in the game. How many cans of Monster Energy drink do you have a day?
None. I had a NOS on the way here. But that was
You had
it.
a NOS?
Yeah,
Hell
yeah.
yeah, that's the powerful shit. That's like
Yeah, it
great
is.
grapefruit flavor, right?
Yeah, regular actually. Right.
I used to drink that when I was when I just got out of high school in Youngstown, Ohio, when I was just a little white trash boy like you.
Well, I'm from Sandusky, Ohio, so I'm maybe
Sandusky?
more white trash than you. Yeah.
Did you say Sandusky?
Cedar Point.
Wow, you motherfucker.
Cool.
How
Yeah.
often do you go there?
Not often anymore. I live in North Carolina now.
Oh, now you live in North Carolina.
Yeah.
How long ago did you move there?
3.5 years ago.
You love it?
I love being in North Carolina. Yeah.
What was the hesitation there?
North Carolina is like really cool, but what I do there is really shitty. So
Yeah, what do you do? Are you are you in charge of putting out fires in Charlottesville?
No, I'm in the military.
Oh, that's Virginia.
So I'm stationed down there.
Is it? Is that Virginia or North Carolina? Virginia, yeah. So
It's all the
stupid.
same place.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Charlotte, North Carolina. I'm so stupid sometimes. So I smoke a lot of pot. What do you do for work?
I'm in the military.
Yeah. What do you do?
Just like admin stuff, paperwork.
Hell yeah. Fucking
pushing papers, making sure everyone gets paid.
That's it. Wow, interesting. That's an important
Yeah,
part. So, does
yeah.
anybody ever call you like an American hero or anything like that?
No.
Stop.
I try to keep that secret.
Hell yeah. Wow. So that's fun. What branch of the military?
The Marines.
Wow, the Marines. My goodness. You never had to do anything? You ever have to go overseas or anything like that?
I just got back a month ago.
From where?
The Middle East. I was on a ship.
They make you go all the way to the Middle East just to do administration shit?
Yeah, that's a thing.
Fuck that. Don't they have any fucking tough guys that could do the paperwork?
Yeah, they're all bigger than me.
They make you do push-ups and shit still?
No. That's not in our routine.
Like, you need to work out your brain, boy. I don't need real muscles on you.
Yeah.
Sit there, be smart. You need to be
Basically,
quick.
yeah.
Yeah. Wow, that's so cool. How old are you?
22.
22 years old. Just a little fucking baby gorilla. A lot of greats start at 22. Anyway. You have a girlfriend?
I do not.
No.
No.
So, what exactly... Why'd you move to North Carolina again?
Military. I got
No,
stationed
they
there.
moved you there, so you're based
yeah.
out of there.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Yep.
Have you actually had sex with a pregnant woman before?
I have.
Whoa. Was she pregnant with you?
No. Wasn't my kid, which is why it's even better.
Right. No, I know it wasn't your kid. I was saying you're a baby. I was saying you're a big baby. So where'd you meet this pregnant chick at? You were just hanging around?
I dated her for 2 years in high school.
Wow. She was already pregnant in high school?
No, so I left and she cheated on me, and then I came back and
Hold on, let's slow it down.
Revenge.
Slow it down. Slow it down. So
strap in.
Slow it down and
All right,
repeat
all right.
yourself.
So I dated her in high school.
For 2 years.
For a year in high school.
Okay.
And then I moved away. I dated
To
her
North
for
Carolina.
Texas. I was in Texas at the time. I was in school.
Okay.
She cheated on me while I was there.
Uh-huh.
So then I went home on leave, and then I had sex with her while she was pregnant with someone else's kid, the guy that she cheated on me with. So I got my revenge in a way.
Does the guy know?
Oh, yeah, he knows.
How does he know?
I pretty much told him.
How'd you pretty much tell him?
Like, it was made pretty obvious. Like, I said something on social media. Black
Yeah?
man, and-
Congrats on being a father.
Yeah, I get that joke a lot.
What did you say on social media? This is getting interesting.
Shit,
We're
can't remember. Funny thing at the time was Pokemon Go was really big, and that was the excuse on why we were alone, is we were playing Pokemon Go.
Oh God.
So a lot of people found out about it, and they like talked about Pokemon Go got bitches being wild these days.
Oh,
You
wow.
cream pied in a pregnant woman and blamed it on Pokemon Go?
Yeah.
And then you're like, gotta catch them all.
Yeah.
How pregnant was she? Like,
She wasn't that deep. She wasn't like 8 months. I think a month and a half, if I remember 2 months.
so she just had some cum in her. She did it.
Revenge
Well,
at you. I
yeah.
choose you.
Welcome to another episode of How Babies Are Made with Brian Redban.
Month and a half.
Yeah, the
that
cum-
could fall
it's-
out in a toilet easily.
It's still just a pile of cum at that point, according to Dr.
Yeah.
Brian Redban. The cum sits there for 3 months, and then it starts to turn into the shape of a human body.
That's how it works. It's mostly mold.
It's just there at the base of the vagina, just waiting to slide out, nothing around it.
And then after the cum is deep fried at a Wendy's, you got yourself a baby.
Yeah. A baby-nator.
My goodness.
Yeah, my biggest fear when I did it.
Red Rock!
So, did you just fuck her? Did you do anything else with her? Did you go down on her and, like, talk shit to the baby? Just eat her pussy like, hey, your dad's a faggot.
No, I didn't do that. No. I did go down, but I didn't say any of that.
You didn't say anything?
No. I wish I would have, though.
Not a little, I'm not your dad. I'm not your dad.
Have you hooked up with her again since she had a baby?
Yeah.
Whoa. Look at you,
I got
you little
the
fucking...
trifecta going on, before, during, and after.
Did it feel
wow,
different?
all three trimesters. That's incredible.
Did it feel different? Is there, like, the pussy feel a little different now?
Yeah, does it feel different post-baby? Does it feel like somebody sucked all the air out of the Ziploc bag or something like that? You know what I mean?
Yeah, what was it like having your first threesome?
No, I didn't feel any different.
Yeah. What do? You sneak over there when he's at work or something?
No, they're like apart now.
Oh, hell yeah.
I kind of probably played a part.
So
in
how
that.
old's the kid now?
I have no idea. 2 years?
2 years, something
Maybe?
like that.
Dude, I don't know. I just come in this chick, all right?
My goodness, that's incredible. Do you have, out of habit, have you ever been fucking the chick and just go and shoot the load on the 2-year-old? I mean, that's how it all started.
No, I've never scooped that.
According to how Redban's babies are made, you already came on the baby a few times when it was in the womb, when it was just a pile of cum.
Nah.
No. Wow. Anything else interesting about you, Zane? What else do you do for fun or work or whatever other than military paperwork? Is there something else that, when you're not hooking up with your Pokemon hoe, that you're into?
No, not really. No, just
Really?
play games and drink alone.
Why do I? You drink a lot?
No, not a lot.
Oh. Why do I feel like, even though you live by yourself, that you sleep in a bunk bed? I'm getting bunk bed vibes from you. Like you sleep on the top bunk. It's just a habit.
No, I don't sleep in the bunk bed. There's one in my room, but I don't sleep in it.
There's one in your room?
Yeah.
Wait a second.
So the rooms are built for 3 people, so I sleep in the one single.
Hold on a second. You mean to tell me that I said I'm getting bunk bed vibes from you, and you're telling me that you don't sleep in a bunk bed, but in the room that you sleep, the very same room, out of all of the people in this room, out of 380 some episodes that I've never said the words bunk bed vibes on this show, you're telling me that you sleep in a room with bunk beds in the room with you that sit there empty staring at you?
No, it's in the other room.
Are you being honest right now?
Yes, I'm being 100%.
This is it. That's it. Show's over. This is the last episode of Kill Tony of all time. This is it. I waited for this moment.
Damn, I didn't want to end something else.
What?
I didn't want to end the show like I ended that relationship.
Whoa, Jesus, what are you going to come inside of me? All right, there you go. Zane Scott, everyone.
Thank you.
Fun times. I love that. Thank you, Zane. You were a great guest up here. Zane Scott. Let me tell you something. That's how you fucking do it, right? If you're gonna do comedy for the first time, you fucking plow through it, do your jokes, stay in the pocket, and tell us some goddamn interesting shit, like you used to fill up a pregnant lady with fucking boy jizz. You know what I
ruined
mean?
a family.
Just fucking unbelievable. Perfect. How about another hand for Zane, everyone? Surprised Indiana doesn't go a little bit crazier for home wreckers. You know what I mean? Nope. All right. Okay. How about Travis Charles, ladies and gentlemen? Travis Charles. Here we go. He's coming to the stage. You guys having fun out there? Travis Charles.
One of the most embarrassing things happened to me from being a big guy. I got out of the shower one evening, and when I bent over to dry off my feet like we all do, as I stood back up, my ass crack ripped the shower curtain off the wall. I don't know if you guys know this, but when you bend over, your ass opens. It's like, hey! And if you don't close your curtains, it makes those ripples and bunches up on itself. Well, I bent over too close to my curtain. Let me tell you something. If you bend over and something goes in your ass that you didn't put there on purpose, it's terrifying. I got scared, ass grabbed the curtain. I was like, oh no, he's trying to finger me. And I jumped forward, pulled the whole pole, curtain, everything down on the floor. I am like, oh my God, this is not a good look for me. My girlfriend's banging like, oh my God, are you okay? Go away, you don't want to see this. We do not fuck enough now as it is. That's it, that's good.
Travis Charles, 52 seconds, in and out. Hell yeah, man. How long you been doing comedy?
13 years.
13 years, hell yeah.
Too long.
Well, I mean, that is a long time. Where you been doing it at?
Started in Richmond, Virginia, and now I'm from Dayton, Ohio.
What made you move from Richmond to Dayton?
The Midwest has way more comedy than Richmond, Virginia does.
Huh. Interesting. So Dayton's the home base, huh?
Yep.
What do you do for work?
I am on workers' comp.
Whoa. What'd you get hurt doing?
I fell through a woman's basement stairs.
Oh, just like the last comedian. It's basically the story of his life. You fell through a woman's basement. What was the last word?
Stairs.
Stairs. Oh,
or
shit.
one single step. I fell through it.
Isn't it? I mean, were you that big then?
Yeah, I'm 300 pounds. I was like 295
Heck
then.
Yeah.
So.
Welcome to another episode. This is a special Redban Relatives episode of Kill Tony. So many people shaped like Redban here.
It's all right.
That's fun. So you weighed that much when you went through the stair, and you still get paid for that, even though you're big?
Yeah, because workers' comp, it doesn't matter if I jump through the stairs on purpose. As long as I was working, I get workers' comp.
So what, you broke a leg?
No, I sprained my knee, and I pulled my lower lumbar, and I twisted a vertebrae.
Jesus. Wow, my goodness. What stair was it?
The third one down.
Oh.
Was it
I was more embarrassed that the stair broke because the woman was following me, so I was like, ha ha! It just kept going down the steps like nothing happened. Yeah.
Was it a rotten stair? Like what?
It was probably a 100-year-old house, but it was a 2-inch plank that I just kind of blew through like it wasn't even there.
Wow.
And she had just came upstairs from cutting the light on for me, so I felt more like shit because I broke it.
Did you hook up with her?
No.
You know what they say, one in the plank.
That's right.
Two
one
in the
plank.
Heck yeah. Travis, you have a girlfriend, you said, right?
No, I have 2 years going through my second divorce.
Second divorce?
Yes.
Heck yeah. So you're breaking up more than just stairs.
I threw your picture away.
I sat down and cried that day.
Yeah, I sing serious songs too, folks.
Yes, you do. You are
nice.
Badass.
Why did you choose Dayton, like not like Columbus or something that
Because
doesn't...
Columbus is way too big, and it's too many comics that like are just open mics have 45 comics in them. Dayton's kind of centralized. Cincinnati, Columbus, an hour away. Chicago's
so
like
you'd
4.5.
rather be the big whale in the small pond?
Always been yeah.
Hell yeah.
That's me.
Heck yeah. So you're going through a second divorce, so how's the Dayton and Dayton doing? What are we talking about here? You on fucking...
I am way too confident for the way that I fuck a lot. Like, it's sad.
Yeah.
I'm not proud of all of them.
Of the chicks that you've been with?
Yeah.
Because you're with bigger ladies.
No, not all the time.
Yeah?
I fell on a 120-pound girl a few weeks ago, so...
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. What stairway did that happen at? My goodness. Where'd you meet a 120-pound girl? What crack house
Tinder,
was
3
that?
in the morning.
Wow. Tinder, 3 in the morning.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Was it the drunk girl that got called up earlier? Just kidding. She's not 120
I didn't
pounds.
see her face.
People love fat jokes. I'm going to write that down.
You love fat jokes.
People love fat
You live off of fat jokes.
Yes, I live and survive solely off of
Pretty
fat
much.
jokes. It is my specialty. In the roast writers room, I'm known as the fat joke specialist. It does bring me so much joy making fun of fat people. I don't know why.
But we've all heard it our whole lives, so it really don't really bother us. People just laugh, so it's
No,
fine.
of course. You have no choice. I mean,
don't.
What the fuck else are you going to do?
No.
What are you going to do? Just cry about it? We know losing water weight is not that easy for you guys,
No.
so. All
And I have
right.
high blood pressure, so I'll retain water.
Hell yeah. No, of course. I like your style. So what do you do for fun?
Comedy and buffets.
Wow, really? You're just fully committed.
Can I just say that was the most honest answer we've had on this show in years?
It is. Comedy and buffets.
Aaron Phillips and I go to buffets together, so.
Is that true?
Yes.
You guys are friends?
Yeah.
That's right. He's from Dayton too?
I'm friends with that disaster. That's what I'm friends with.
Oh my God. You guys must have so much fun together.
Yes.
Wow.
Never boring.
What's the weirdest hookup you've had in a while, man?
Me?
Yeah.
Fuck. I met a fat girl in Plenty of Fish, and I came in her ass when I was done.
Wow. Look at that.
I'm a gentleman. It's like.
My goodness. So I've always wondered this. How fat was she? Like really, really, really fat? Like the face you're making makes me think, what, 3, 4, 5?
Let's just say she was a carp on Plenty of Fish.
I'm 300. She was probably about 350.
Bigger than you. Now,
Yeah.
see, here's my question. You putting it in, she's bent over in this, right? Or are we talking missionary position or something?
No, belly
like
to
that?
belly is not too good. You float like you plank, like
you float like a. So what did you guys do? You were doing what, piggy style?
Yeah. I'm an asshole. Like I just get them to blow me for a minute, then I want to do it. I bend over and I try to whatever.
Wait, you bend over?
Yeah, I bend over.
Wait, what does that
I just
mean?
have them bend over.
Oh, you have
and I
them
do
bend
my
over.
best to get as much as I can in.
Do you have to lift up that thing, that belly?
No, it lifts itself.
That stays.
If you raise your hands, the belly comes up. You just gotta fuck
Wow, that's all you have to do. It's incredible. So it's like you're just always in some type of eternal devil's triangle. You're just always ready to high five your friend that's not on the other side.
Yep. And when things get real sweaty, sometimes my belly button makes a suction cup to her back.
Oh, fuck, dude. You got problems if you're queefing out of your belly button, bro. That is.
When you hear, it's time to go.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
You're good.
I cannot get past the visual right now of you planking with another fat woman. It's so disgusting. Like your penis not even touching her privates, just looking down at her, being like, "Well, I guess this is hot."
I'm pretty sure I've actually just fucked skin before.
Yeah, that's actually what I was getting at. I was wondering when you say you came in her ass, was it her asshole or her ass crack? Because it's just. Let's face it, if she's bigger than you, that's a lot.
You know what? See, I'm an asshole because when a fat girl bends over, their ass does spread open. You can get to it. It looks like you can't when they're standing up, but
You keep calling yourself an asshole.
I'm a fuck. Yeah.
Do you ever come inside of yourself?
No, I'm not that gifted.
You just come in other people's assholes? Not
I
your
came
own?
on my belly button a few times. That's
belly button?
Yeah.
Was she so big that you could cream pie her belly button?
Yeah.
You ever just stick it in there and fucking...
Safe sex.
I guess so. It's the safest possible sex. Until you get a fucking chewed up Dorito in your dick tip. You got to look out for those big girls, man. There is shrapnel down there.
Yeah.
Fuck a big girl like that, you end up making a kid, a Sour Patch Kid.
Yeah.
Oh, you found that? Is that the green one? There you go. Nom, nom, nom.
But it makes me enjoy the thinner women way much.
Yeah,
way
that's
more.
what fat chicks are for. Fat chicks are out there so that you can enjoy the thinner women.
Yeah.
That's what it's like. It's like being rich after being broke. It's like, oh, this is great. I don't have to eat McDonald's anymore.
You find out what you're into with the fat chick, and then you get the skinny girl to do what she did, and it's more attractive.
Heck yeah.
Hey, can you spread out your belly button, bitch?
All right. Well, I mean, dude, you're so fucking much fun. You have such a great energy. It's a shame you're going to die from a heart attack soon.
It's all right.
I was having so much fun with you, like so many of the greats. You're just awesome.
Appreciate it.
13 years and it shows through your set, through the interview, the whole thing. That's what it's about.
Thank you.
Definitely
Appreciate it,
the
man.
set of the night. Thanks for signing
Awesome.
up.
Thank you
Travis
very much.
Charles. I wish you would step back from that ledge, my friend. How many of you like it when comedians do good on this show? How many of you like it when comedians do bad on this show? Wow. Jeez, looks like you've gotten a lot of what you like here on this episode. Okay, pull another name out of the bucket. Make some noise for Brandon Cryan. Brandon Cryan. Brandon Cryan. Here he comes. One more time for Brandon Cryan.
Woo! For years, I had underestimated how awesome blowjobs were because I was getting them from someone who wasn't good at it. The first time a girl ever went down on me was kind of a disappointment, right? But my mother taught me that you get what you get and you don't throw a fit. But at the same time, I couldn't help but thinking, is this it? You know, it's like a hot new restaurant coming to your town and you finally go and the food's just okay. It's not bad, it just didn't live up to the hype. It's kind of what this blowjob was like. So years later, another girl was nice enough to blow me, and this changed everything. Because it was like going back to that same restaurant years later, and you had no idea that they hired a new chef. You just casually order the usual, I guess I'll have the blowjob. Yeah, I want you to cut my balls. It's the only reason worth coming for. Wait, you mean you don't upcharge for that anymore? Well, shit, give me a blowjob then. Then a steaming hot blowjob comes sizzling around the corner, and you try it, and you're like, holy shit, this is amazing. Is this a new recipe? That's my time. Thank you, guys.
Hell yeah, Brandon Cryan. So let's talk about the details, man. The only thing you're missing there is everything. It's like, let's talk about, if you're gonna talk about getting a bad blowjob, like what made it a bad blowjob?
Honestly, there's another half. There's a second half to the bit that goes into the details.
Is that the one that has all the punchlines in it?
This was admittedly an abridged version.
Okay. Well, how about you just answer my question, then we'll see if we want to hear the bit.
The reason the first blowjob was bad is because she was Chinese.
Oh, is this true? Chinese bad blowjobs? I
wanted to ask you, Brian, because I'm follow you on Instagram. I'm like, hey, he knows what's up. We know that Asian persuasion.
They tend to have smaller mouths because their faces are moon-shaped.
Oh, I once had for years. I was with a girl that was half Chinese, and the blowjobs were good. Good blowjobs.
Good. Yeah, because it was that half American doing the job.
Yeah. That's what she was an ABC, an American-born.
It
Chinese.
Wasn't actually. She was American-born, and the other half was Colombian. That's where the good blowjob part came from. I'm pretty sure.
There's a billion China people. They don't get that many people because everybody's blowing each other.
So she was born in China. Where'd you get this blowjob? What massage parlor? College?
Yeah, we met in college. Freshman year. We dated all throughout.
Freshman Chinese born.
Yeah, so I snatched her right up first day.
Was she super, super Chinese?
Oh.
You want to go on a date with me?
Well, that was me coming after her. I'm quarter Japanese, so there was a little racial tension. I'm like,
really? You're a quarter Japanese? Hopefully it's not the penis part.
It's only the penis part.
Oh, really?
I'm bad at math, so I usually overtip.
Wow. Oh, okay. So, you were with her just one time, or you were with her for a while?
4 years.
4 years of bad blowjobs.
I opted out of them most of the time. I was like, you don't have to, sweetheart.
What were they teethy?
Just in comparison to the next girl who did it, like I was like, all right, I guess this is just blowjobs. I was like,
what was she doing? Like, you have
just
to be
nothing. She was doing nothing.
So she would just like put her mouth like on it on the outside, or she would just sit there.
Yeah, man. Show Tony real quick what she was doing.
Yeah. So it was kind of like
if
I had to give a demonstration.
Wait, what? Okay.
Never mind. She was just, it would just go in and out, and there was no lingual action, you know what I mean?
Uh-huh.
But I was just grateful that anyone was
let me ask it to you this way. What was the good blowjob like? What was the difference?
Oh, dude. So you remember your whole life when you heard the Star Spangled Banner? You're like, it's kind of cool. I like it.
Yeah.
Well, remember the first time you heard the Jimi Hendrix version?
Yes.
It was a lot like that, guys.
Wow. I thought you were going to drop another bad analogy on us.
It's pretty good.
By the way,
it's pretty good.
By the way, that should just be your entire joke that you just did.
That's the end of it.
Have you ever thought about that? Trying it a different way? The restaurant analogy, switching it out for the national anthem analogy?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, you should do that.
Yeah.
For sure.
100%.
Yeah,
no
it's
doubt about
duly
it.
noted.
And even what the second part is, you could just mix it with that, and it'll be better. Unless it's all about restaurant bullshit, in which case it
Right.
couldn't possibly work anyway.
How do you feel if I ended it like this? Like, she was an American too, right? She made me proud to be one too. She made me want to wear a MAGA hat if it stood for Make America Gag Again.
Yep.
I'll throw that one out.
Yeah, I know.
I had to know. I had to ask.
Hey, can you do the Jimi Hendrix analogy again?
Nah. Don't do it. All right. Well, that's fun. So where was this? Did you date this good blowjob girl for a while?
I'm dating her now for the last couple months.
Oh, that's cool. What does she
She's
do?
over there.
Really?
Will you mind coming up and giving this guy a blowjob so we can see?
Yeah, we want to see what the good blowjob is. How many of you think this guy should get his dick sucked on this stage right now?
Give the people what they want.
All right. She's not coming up here.
Let's not get too crazy,
If
folks.
you come up here, I'll cover you from the crowd with my fur coat.
Wow. Oh, blowjob music. Hell yeah. Blow the whistle. Wow. So what does she do?
She's a bartender.
Bartender.
Yes.
Heck yeah. So what do you do?
I'm a salesman.
Yeah, what are you selling?
We're supposed to sell turbochargers, but we ain't got any.
Turbochargers?
I work for a trading company. We're gonna buy shit. We're gonna buy turbochargers from people and sell them to someone else.
Turbochargers.
It's the getting them from someone else part that we haven't done yet.
Yeah.
There's a lot to unpack. I don't know that it's worth it even. I'm a salesman.
Man, you've already sold me because I want what I can't get right now.
I got plenty of nothing. Loads of it.
Are they turbochargers for your like electronics or your car, like a supercharger?
Vehicles. Cars. Automobiles.
Uh-huh. So how about for fun? What else are you into? Any hobbies or anything like that? You seem like the kind of guy that sleeps with 2 body pillows.
When I'm not doing that, I play guitar and drums. Played music my whole life.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
You do any singing?
No. In
No?
the car.
Just guitar?
Just, yeah.
And drums?
Drums.
No. It's a shame.
Not much of a showman, if you couldn't tell.
Right.
I'm more of a, I'm in the back.
How long you been doing comedy?
Last couple of years.
Last couple years. But you just sort of dabble in it? Where are you from again?
Shelbyville, Indiana, half hour south of Indy.
Wow. What's that known for? What's around there? The Nestle factory?
A lot of methamphetamine.
A lot of meth? Have you ever
yeah.
done meth?
No.
You have a lot of friends that have done it? Wait a second.
I have friends who've lived around people who've done a lot of meth. That's as close as I've come to it.
Huh. You've been around them while they did it?
No, I'm pretty sheltered.
Oh.
My parents usually don't let me hang around with meth heads.
You still hang out with your parents still decide who you hang out with? How old are you?
23.
23. You live with your parents?
No, I live with my friend.
With your friend?
Yes.
You guys have bunk beds?
No. Totally, we sleep in totally different rooms.
Wow. Now I don't believe you the way you said it like
Oh,
that.
I just to clarify.
Right.
Different rooms. Yeah.
And that's where your girlfriend comes and gives you good blowjobs.
Yeah.
The first time you got a good blowjob, how long do you think you lasted during that?
We didn't go till the end.
You didn't wait. You didn't go what till the end?
She did not blow me until I ejaculated. If I'm.
So you were having sex with her?
Yeah.
And then you're like, oh my god, I'm gonna come, and then she fucking took over.
Oh no, we started. She blew me first, and then we fucked, and then I came.
Oh.
I hate to tell you, that's not the best blowjob.
Right, yeah.
It's the best I've gotten.
It's true.
It's for my track record.
Wait till he finds out how good blowjobs can actually be.
Dude, wait till I move out of Indiana. Who fucking knows?
What'd you say?
I said, wait till I move out of Indiana. Who knows what?
Are you gonna move out of Indiana?
Yeah, I'd like to think so.
Well, that is not the.
That means no.
That is not the spirit of someone that ends up moving out of Indiana.
That's the spirit of a man who dies in Indiana.
I think Indiana forever. It's hard for these people to laugh at it, but everyone around the world's like, ah, laughing at you guys not laughing at not moving out of here. How sad. It's not one of
We used to be like you, though. We used to
be
in
like
Ohio.
you. We used to fucking live in Ohio. We'd go to the family video, rent a movie.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, coming a pregnant chicken call tonight, man.
Yeah. That's it.
I was thinking this. I like the mustache. Like, you kind of look like Chris Cornell a little bit. I don't know if anyone ever told you. Like,
Yep,
back before he...
probably about 450 people have told me that.
Really?
Yep.
Well, I'm going to go fuck
Yeah.
myself then.
Yep,
you know.
this is not my...
But how about, have they ever said you look like if Chris Cornell was a twink, call you Little Spoon Man?
Yeah, I mean... No,
Damn, good thing no one ever said that.
Clearly there's a reason why no one's ever said that.
Because it's not good.
Yeah.
I had to try it.
There you go. Brandon Cryan, ladies and gentlemen. Back to Life Goes Brandon. Very exciting stuff. What do you guys think? Should we go to this bucket one more time, huh?
Guaranteed spot.
You guys having fun out there? Thinking about it, yeah. Back to the bucket we go, go, go. Put your hands together for Jesse McIntyre, everyone. Jesse McIntyre.
You guys ever wake up in the morning and think, oh, fuck, pills didn't take. Guess I'll try again tonight. Maybe I'll use the gun. It's funny because I'm suicidal. My therapist tells me that I use humor to avoid talking about difficult topics. And that really upset me, so I said, you know what? Chicken butt. And I said, you know why? She said, well, Jesse, your father was emotionally unavailable. You never learned how to process emotions yourself. And I said, no, chicken thigh. Chicken thigh. Chicken thigh. So I'm a recovered heroin addict. Hold your applause, please. I've been off the horse for about a year now, but I still do smoke weed and freebase my antidepressants. Thank you.
All right, Jesse McIntyre. Jesse. I've always wondered what it would be like if Aaron Phillips went on Queer Eye for the Straight Guy. Look at you. Got your life all together here. Yeah. Welcome to another episode of Comedians Shaped Like Redban. It's the theme from, what is this? The theme from MASH? Like mashed potatoes? I don't get the reference.
Is it bedtime?
I don't know. Is it?
The MASH theme was on. So.
All right. Did you have fun, Jesse?
Yeah, it was a great time.
How long have you been doing comedy?
Like 9 months now.
9 months. Heck yeah. You're about ready to pop any day now. 9 months. Wow, there you go. Is that inside out?
No, it looks like that, but I swear to God, it's not.
Wow.
I got it at Walmart. If that.
A lot of people mention, is the shirt inside out?
Yeah, I get that like all the fucking
that's how
time.
you know it's a really cool shirt. When everybody's like, hey, I think your shirt's inside out. That's like the whole new trend. It's like the inside out confuser. That's fun. Not a lot of people wear shirts with the design of what the exterior of their heart looks like. That is a scar-tissued organ. Does appear to be.
Well, methadone will do that.
It's one of those you got to picture it if you're listening to the podcast. It looks like a damaged heart. So, what's your story, Jesse?
Like about a year ago, I stopped doing heroin and then started doing comedy to kind of replace that rush.
Heck yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
That's pretty much it.
Very cool.
You used to shoot up or snort it?
Just snort it. I'm too big of a pussy to snort or shoot it up.
No. Well, that's fun, man.
I'm not
what do you do for work?
Nothing. I'm unemployed right now.
Unemployed?
Yeah.
My goodness. So what do you do for fun?
Heroin.
Oh.
Yeah.
I thought you got off of it.
Well, I mean, I still fantasize about it and stuff.
Oh,
but, yeah.
That's it. I've seen this on a documentary that after you do it, like you just think about it all the time
Constantly.
after that.
Yeah.
Really? And you have dreams about it?
Constantly, all the time.
All the time?
Constantly.
Almost every time you fall asleep. So not only when you're awake are you
when I'm
thinking
awake,
about it.
in the sleep, yeah.
And then you fall asleep and you're still thinking about that. I mean, holy fucking shit. I cannot wait to try heroin one day.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm just counting down the days
Highly
till I get that
recommend it,
fucking terminal illness diagnosis. And I just disappear to Joshua Tree and just bury myself.
Did you have overdoses? Like, did Did you overdose? Is that what made you quit? Or
I mean, a few times, but nothing like.
No
obviously
fentanyl.
Nothing killed me. Yeah, no.
Wow, my goodness. So, were you a big guy when you were on heroin too?
No, actually, I looked great when I was on heroin.
Really?
I looked fantastic. Yeah.
So it started. So you're eating a lot
Yeah,
to
just
sort of.
Twinkies and just everything.
Really,
Yeah.
actual Twinkies?
I love a good Twinkie.
How often do you have Twinkies?
A couple times a week.
Wow, you're like
That's
old
crazy.
school fat.
Yeah.
You're like a fat guy from the late 80s or
Yeah.
something like
Yeah.
that. You're a throwback.
I'm like a hack fat guy. Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. That is cool. Wow. So you have a good support system around you? Like, how are you staying sober?
I mean, I got my comedy friends. I got my fiance. I got my. Mom
Oh,
and
your
dad.
fiance. That's
Yeah.
cool.
We actually sleep in bunk beds.
Is that true?
Yeah.
Really? Oh, okay. Oh, that's weird. That's a weird thing to lie about.
Dude, you just admitted to doing heroin and dreaming about it. We're going to believe anything that you say
Yeah.
right now.
Yeah, for sure. But I'd believe that you and her slept on bottom bunks, for sure. Where'd you meet her at?
Work.
Yeah.
Just before I got fired.
Yeah, what was that job?
Starbucks.
Starbucks? Wow, you guys met as baristas, huh? And then what? One lunch break, you guys are sitting around. She's like, I'm in the mood for something a little bit venti.
More like a tall, but I had quit, and then we started hanging out, and then we started making out. And,
Wow.
tale as old as time.
Damn, I like that. How long have you guys been together now?
Coming up on 3 years.
3 years.
Yeah.
When are you going to get married?
It's tentative. We don't have a.
Jesus Christ. There's some people that...
Is she here tonight?
No.
Oh, good.
Oh, that's fun. Well, cool, man. That's very exciting stuff. And you said 9 months on stand-up comedy.
Thereabouts,
You love
yeah.
it?
Yeah,
You go
I
up
do.
a lot?
Yeah.
Yeah, Kid
Well,
Rock?
I try to.
Yeah, I'm just curious. You joked a lot about suicide. Have you, ever tried committing suicide or...
I mean, what do you think the whole heroin thing was?
Well, a lot of times when people shoot up heroin, it's for the joy of heroin. It's not
No, I
like
was
they're
just
trying
trying to-
They're not trying to kill themselves.
Just
with
end it
heroin.
all, man.
Really?
Yeah.
But you never did enough to actually accomplish it?
Obviously not.
Wow. Yeah.
But you got to try harder, man.
Do you ever have any flashbacks, or do you ever you're sitting at a red light and your hand starts melting, or anything crazy?
I mean,
like
it's
that?
not like acid.
Right.
No.
You could have been the first ever to have heroin flashbacks. That's a...
If I do, I'll let you know. You'll be the
Right.
first to know.
Right. Interesting stuff. All right. Well, Jesse, I'm glad that you found stand-up to replace your bad habits. There he goes, Jesse McIntyre. So, before we go, we had a comedian on the first show that was different than everybody else that was on stage during the first show, and I promised him a spot on this show, so here he is. Ladies and gentlemen, Isaiah Gray doing a brand new minute. A minute different than on the first show from Isaiah Gray.
Yeah, what's up, motherfuckers? Yeah, white people be like this, and black people be like that, but lizard people be controlling our government. That's some crazy shit. Shit, I forgot the joke probably. What up, though? I'm bad with my teeth. I had a bridge in my mouth recently, but then I lost that bridge, and now it just gave me a lot of fear lately, because if I move my tongue around too much, my teeth come out my mouth. So I'm in very terrible conditions for eating pussy at the moment. Because you can't be eating somebody out and then your teeth fall into them. Because, my teeth, that bridge cost $3,000. That's the most valuable thing going inside of them during that exchange. My dick is whack. It's probably worth a rebate. You get $4 back. And it's all in change, but it's not change, none of it's quarters. I don't want that call from somebody talking about, that they pussy got the gum disease known as gingivitis. And then they got to do a Listerine douche. That's some bullshit. I'm sorry about that. All right.
Fuck yeah, Isaiah Gray. Absolutely. That's how it's done. Another new minute from Isaiah Gray. Heck yeah. My goodness. So that's true. How did you lose your bridge?
Just dumb shit, man.
Dumb shit?
I like candy and I floss bad. That's pretty much it.
But you had a $3,000 bridge put in and you lost it, or it's broke?
Yes.
But to both? Yes,
Yeah.
to both. You broke it and lost
Well,
it.
I got it somewhere around.
Right. You ever think about taking out your teeth and eating pussy? Because it's an interesting excuse to not want to eat pussy. Is yo,
man,
babe, I
eating
would,
pussy-
but my bridge is broken in my mouth. So.
Nah, eating pussy's great if you ain't a coward. You know, I'm good at it. So.
But my question is, you said that it gives you trouble eating pussy. My question is, do you ever just take out your teeth and then eat the pussy?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Hell yeah. Yes, Kid Rock.
Yeah, I'd like to point out the fact that he just called every man who doesn't eat pussy a coward.
Yeah. No, it's true. I heard it.
I stand by that. I stand by that.
Absolutely. We stand by you, Isaiah Gray. Heck yeah. When's the last time you ate a pussy, Isaiah?
A few weeks ago, I guess.
A few weeks ago, you guess.
Man, I've been doing a lot of acid lately.
The last guy knew when the last time he ate a Twinkie was. You don't know the last time you ate a pussy?
Yeah, but he a fat bitch. I ain't.
Man, you really
You know
tell
how
it
long
like
I've been
it
telling Jesse to just do heroin again?
Oh, my God. Holy shit.
I love him. He's one of my best friends. He's
I
one
like-
of my best friends.
I like your style. Heck yeah. What's it like being the only black guy in a 10-mile radius right now?
There's like 4 of us here.
Really?
But like sometimes it's empowering.
Are they just in whiteface right now? I don't see them anywhere. They're just laying low,
All right,
trying to blend
there's
in.
one.
Nah,
There's at least 3 of us here that I know of. I know there's at least 3 of us.
That's a woman. I haven't seen a black man since I got at the airport in Los Angeles. Other than you, Isaiah. This is it.
Oh.
So what's it like? Is this where you're from?
Yeah.
How'd you end up here?
I walked.
What are your parents? You close with your parents?
Huh? Yeah. Like my mom, if she hears this podcast, she's gonna be real mad about them teeth because I'm on her dental insurance still.
Damn. Wow.
Son, quit eating pussy. Keep your teeth in. How many times do I have to tell you?
What does your mom do?
She does. I think she's a counselor for the VA or something like that. She works for the VA. I think she's a counselor.
All right.
You're on my PPO insurance, but I'm not down with you eating OPP.
Oh, shit. Wow. How about you? What do you do for work?
Man, I told you earlier, I got fired from that restaurant.
Oh, you got fired from the restaurant. Why'd you get fired again?
I took too long to take a drug test.
Oh, that's right.
His teeth kept falling in the soup.
You took too long to take a drug test, so you basically mean that you refused to take the drug test.
Nah, I took it, but I took it on my own leisure because they made it sound like I could.
Right.
And then they were just like, nah, you're supposed to go do that drug test when we sent you. And I'm like,
What
nah.
restaurant makes you do a drug test?
That's a good
Like this, that's
question.
pretty fuck. I've worked at 100 restaurants.
Oh,
I've never heard.
Proximo in Fort Wayne, Indiana. It's a Latin fine dining restaurant. Proximo.
Wow. How long did you work there for?
Like almost a year.
Yeah, that was just their way of firing
They wanted
you.
to fire me. That's it.
Right,
Yeah, I know.
yeah. That's exactly
You don't
what it
fire. Who does a drug test at a restaurant?
Yeah, that's
Right.
fucking
And
stupid.
especially the black guy. It's like, we know you do drugs, dude. Like, it's like if you test him, you're going to have to
Right.
fire him.
I was a 28-year-old busser. Of course I was high doing that
Exactly.
job. Like,
We have all worked at restaurants. Completely fucked up.
I think they deserve some bad Yelp reviews, in my opinion.
Heck yeah. Heck yeah.
put my name in all of the reviews. Though. Just be like, y'all niggas whack for firing Isaiah. He was the shit.
Put in the Yelp review. Are you guys against eating pussy?
Yeah. If there's anybody that knows anything about burning bridges, it's you, Isaiah. Fucking
Anybody
cool.
hiring out here though?
Heck yeah.
Yeah, you're gonna get a job tonight after that story.
That's actually an interesting. Is there anybody here that could hire Isaiah for some work? I bet there actually is. How about you? What do you do for work, sir? You print T-shirts. You need a guy around the warehouse that could help you out. You guys could have like a really cool some type of fuck it. Really? When can he start? End of August, they lose a few people. You want to make T-shirts?
I was trying to get that job eating pussy, but
oh well, there you go. Isaiah is unemployable, it seems. Yeah, we're not
I'll
gonna
take that job though.
There you go. You guys are gonna exchange information after the show. Kill Tony, changing the economy of Fort Wayne, Indiana. Hell yeah. How about one more time, good and loud for Isaiah Gray, everybody. There he goes. We did it. There you go. Another one down the hatch. Another episode of Kill Tony, the Fort Wayne episodes. How exciting. What a fun, quick little 2-day power weekend we've been through together. I thank you guys all. So many people came to all the shows. I mean, you guys are so awesome that spent the whole weekend with us. That's fucking cool. We got. I joked about it the first show yesterday. We got all the people that go out in Fort Wayne in Fort Wayne.
Yeah.
This is the entire social scene, it seems. So thank you guys so much for your loyalty. And I know so many of you drove from different, obviously very far places to be here. So thank you and congratulations to you for being the comedy fans with the best taste in the world. Make some noise for the great and powerful Jeremiah Watkins as Kid Rock. Yep. He's got the new Reagan and Watkins album available for sale after the show and CDs. You could buy them straight from him. He'll sign them for you. If you want a picture, you could do that. He's got new episodes of Jeremiah Wonders and a bunch of other fun things. Anything else, Jeremiah?
Yeah, the Danish and O'Neill episode is dropping on Monday, Jeremiah Wonders, and then there's a Roadcast episode with Joel Jimenez and Pat Reagan on our way to Phoenix.
There you go. Kill Tony pins and Tony Hinchcliffe pins available for sale after the show. Facial hair optional. And don't forget, Miami next weekend, Key West, Redban in San Diego, me at the Hollywood Improv. We're going to Dallas, Sacramento, San Francisco. Australia goes on sale in 2 weeks. November 7th in D.C. and a weekend of stand-up right after that, and perhaps a return to New York that should be announced officially any day now. Almost positive that's happening on that Sunday right after Washington, D.C. So very exciting stuff. Yes, Jeremiah?
Yeah, before we go, we missed having our buddy Joelberg here tonight. Can we get a Joelberg chant maybe for him?
Wow, look at that. Wow.
Love you, Joelberg.
There you go.
Thanks a lot, guys.
We love you. Thank you. Good night.